These MCs can't level with me. Inevitably, I'm better than G's. I'm top pedigree. They're dogs in the scene. They're not what they seem, so stop with the dreaming. Them cats stay steady receding. I'm severing ceilings, ever exceeding. I'm never not seeking truth and meaning. You can choose to fight your demons. Who can teach you rhyme and reason? Fix your smile, you're a lion breathing. For a while you cried while feeling down inside, but let me feed into your mind and give you hope. Shay got lyrics you can quote. Those snakes got gimmicks, leave you broke. All they talk is false, they're jokes. All they talk is overdose. I'm overdose who overcope, exposing souls who know they're false but mask it by insulting folks. I climb to help your mind and so I've crossed the line to see you grow. You find I'm wired different, bro. I try inspire sheep to goats. Wait. I find a wise belief to show. You're finding guys to leave below. The finer things in life are so defined by things we try to sow. Reminding you it's time to glow. Assigning moves to spike your growth. They're finding rooms to hide your soul. They're lying. They don't try to know the gift you have inside of you. But listen, I'll inspire you. You're gifted with purpose for certain. Lift up the nervousness, purge and fix up the verdict is worth it. Picture your purchase, the merger, mixture of words and determination will lead you to the creation of your dreams. You will wake up to the sea that you please to be your new reality. Can you not see why these MCs cannot compete with M to the E? I'm unique as I enter to be your real G. With authenticity in this zone, they try sending for me, don't involve me with that energy. That's not even what I'm here to do. I share to elevate the room. I dare to innovate in tunes. I care to regulate my mood. I conversate with who I choose. So if a loony draws me out for tunes, I won't engage in feuds. Yeah? I just thought to hop on here and drop that. Some bars that I just wrote recently for a cypher that I'm due to be doing soon. Probably already done it, actually, by the time you're seeing this video. What do you guys think? Let me know. As you can tell, I'm a little bit out of breath because there's a lot of words in that one, yeah? But let me know your thoughts. Obviously, you already know the vibes. Positive messages. As I'm saying, man, these MCs can't level with me. Inevitably, I'm better than G's. I'm top pedigree. Obviously, at the start, I'm just flexing a bit. Best in the scene, something like that. They're not what they seem, so stop with the dreaming. And I'm talking about how them man stay receding. And then what did I say after that? Them man there stay, so I got the lyrics here actually, look. Who can teach you rhyme and reason? Fix your smile, you're a lion breathing. Yeah, I'm telling you. Fix your smile, my guy. Fix your smile. You're a lion breathing. Remember the strength you have inside of you, for real. Sometimes it's easy to forget that. Sometimes it's easy to forget the fact that you actually have the power. Yeah, you've got the power within. That's what I want to do with my music. I want to let you know, yeah, that you got that power inside. Link down below, by the way, to my music if you want to check it out. Not necessarily this exact song, but if you want to check me out, you know what I'm saying, follow me up, feel free to. What else? Let's break down the lyrics, you know. This is a very impulsive video. Didn't really have a plan with it. I just felt like rapping, so I just hopped on and I did it. So let's look at the lyrics. Shay got lyrics you can quote. Those snakes got gimmicks, leave you broke. A lot of the times, you guys are listening to these artists that are not serving you. They're not helping you, my guy, my lady. They're not helping you. They're giving you gimmicks. When you listen to their lyrics and you take them in, more time, it's moving you away from your goals, not towards. When you listen to my lyrics, you know what's happening, yeah? You're feeling inspired. You're feeling like, oh, I'm ready to take over the world, yeah? But in a positive way. I want to be a positive, inspiring leader. Yeah? Type shit. Anyways. All they talk is overdose. I'm overdose. You overcope, exposing souls. You know, look, there's too much to unpack. A lot of these rappers, all they're talking is overdose. That's the only substance that they have. It's overdose. It's, I'm popping Molly and like, come on, man. This is really what we're promoting. And you wonder why certain communities, yeah, are more susceptible to certain negative activities. Perhaps it's because certain types of music are part of that culture much more. Just some food for thought. So why don't we actually promote some more positive lyrics in our music so that we can uplift each other? Real shit. I didn't expect to get this deep in this video. I thought I was just going to drop the freestyle and keep it moving and go on to the next video. But shit, we on a roll right now. You know when I'm standing up, like, the energy is different. Now I'm just, whoo. Anyways, cool. I climb to help your mind, and so I've crossed the line to see you grow. Oh, the other thing I said is exposing souls who know their faults, but mask it by insulting folks. These niggas know their faults. Probably a lot of the times they don't. They don't have self-awareness, but sometimes they know. They know that they're insecure. They know that they're hurting inside. But they take it out on other people. They lash out on other people. And these are the kind of people that you're following, that you're listening to, that you're taking in. Allow it. Yeah? Next. I find a wise belief to show. You find a guy to leave below. I'm talking directly to perhaps some rappers. If the shoe fits, the shoe fits. I'm saying what I'm doing is I'm finding a wise belief to show. I'm finding positive ideas to share with the world. In the meantime, some of you lot are just finding guys to kill. That's your mission. That's your life's purpose. To find guys and kill people. Come on, man. Let's do better. For real. Let's do better in our community. In our society as a whole. But let's make a better representation of who we are. The finer things in life are so defined by things we try to sow. The finer things in life are defined by things we try to sow. The work that we put in. What are the goals that we actually have? What are we trying to do? But what are we actually... what are we actually putting in? What's the work that we're putting in? What's the physical actions that we're putting in to sow? To get those finer things in life. Reminding you it's time to glow. That's what I'm doing. I'm reminding you. I'm telling you it's time to glow, my nigga. Assigning moves to spike your growth. Meanwhile, them, man, they're finding rooms to hide your soul. Hey, wait. Listen, man. Listen. Hold up. Yeah? They're lying. They don't try to know. Try to know what? The gift you have inside of you. But listen, I'll inspire you. You're gifted with purpose for certain. Lift up the nervousness, purge and fix up the verdict, it's worth it. Hold on, let me slow it down for you, yeah? Hold up. You're gifted with purpose for certain. Definitely, no question, yeah? Lift up the nervousness, yeah? Purge them. Lift up the nervousness, get rid of that. We don't want you to be nervous no more. No, leave it. Fix up. The verdict is worth it. I'm saying when you fix up and you overcome this nervousness, you overcome this anxiety, it's worth it. Yeah? Picture your perks just emerging. Visualize the benefits of what you're doing coming into fruition. Mixture of words and determination will lead you to the creation of your... Alright, listen, man. Niggas need to put some respect on my name because I'm actually dropping... I didn't even realize how many gems I was dropping in these bars. Yeah? I mean, obviously, I realized as I was writing them, but... fucking heck. Alright, listen. My bad. Slow down. I think I want to put my top on now, actually. I think for the next video, I might put my top on. Do you know what it is? I was actually in the process of putting my top on. Yeah? And I was just like, no, I just want to record now. Then I just started recording, and that's why quite a few of my videos have been topless. Yeah? But, I don't know, maybe I'll keep the topless vibe. I don't know. I'll just be doing stuff and seeing what hits. Maybe you guys like it, maybe you guys don't. It is what it is. Shit. Anyways, look. What did I say? You will wake up to the scenes that you please to be your new reality. Yeah? Mixture of words and determination will lead you to the creation of your dreams. You will wake up to the scenes that you please to be your new reality. I'm saying it's a mixture of words, what you say, what you speak, how you think, and determination, actually putting in the work. Words mixed with action leads to results. Affirmations and shit. No cap. Yeah? That's what's going to lead you to the scenes that you dream to be your reality. And after I say all of this, I'm like, look, I've broken all of this source down, and now you see why these other MCs cannot compete with M to the E. That's me, for those of you who maybe aren't the best at spelling. Yeah? I'm unique as I enter to be a real G. In authenticity in the zone. They try sending for me. Don't involve me with that energy. That's not even what I'm here to do. I share to elevate the room. Yeah, by the way, if you're not, I'm not even going to explain that one there, yeah? If you just know, you know, that's all I'm going to say, shit. I share to elevate the room. I dare to innovate in tunes. I care to regulate my mood. Yeah, my mission. I'm sharing with my music. I'm just like, I wrote these lyrics at a time where I was kind of getting a little bit, I was feeling a little bit sidetracked. Why is it going all blurry? I was feeling a little bit sidetracked, yeah, with I guess my vision for music and stuff. Not really my vision, but just what I was actually doing, how I was executing, how I was showing up. Because I was about to do a battle rap, actually. I was about to do a battle rap. And at that time, the person I was going to be battle rapping actually pulled out. And I'd already written my bars. It was about to be dark, I can't lie. I was about to bring back fat shaming. It's about to be crazy. But anyways, yeah, I realized, you know what, it's not really me. But don't get it twisted, it's crazy because even in those bars, it was inspiring. Yeah, it was encouraging bars. I was talking about, yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was basically a therapy session, yeah? But it was kind of in like a bit of a disrespectful way, slightly, but it was mostly respectful because that's just my style. But ultimately, look, I realized I was getting sidetracked because that's not really my mission. My mission isn't really to be doing battle rap and all that kind of stuff. My mission is to spread these positive messages. It's not to try and bring people down, even though I was trying to bring him up in that rap battle, but I also recognized that people that would be watching the rap battle wouldn't care about that. It's not, do you get what I'm saying? So, ultimately, I wrote these bars, kind of reminding myself, kind of introducing myself to that battle rap community as well. I reminded myself that this is who I am. Like, I share to elevate the room. It's not to bring people down. That's not my mission. I dare to innovate in tunes. I care to regulate my mood. Yeah? I'm in control of my emotions. As a result, I conversate with who I choose. If you're trying to talk to me, I don't want to talk to you because you're coming with dead energy. I'm not involved. Like, I'm not, it's not no beef. I'm just not involved. Like, I'm just focused on my shit. You know what I'm saying? So if a loony draws me out for tunes, I won't engage in feuds. That's not even a shot to anyone in particular. I'm saying if someone's trying to draw me out, they're automatically a loony. Because that's not my frequency. Yeah? If a loony draws me out in tunes, I won't engage in feuds. If someone tries to draw me out, trying to talk about trying to get me to battle them or trying to get me to whatever, right? Trying to get me to go back and forth with them essentially. Whether it's in whatever. It's just not my vibe, it's not my frequency, so I'm not going to engage. And guess what? Looney Tunes, you know what I'm saying? Little Looney Tunes, yeah? And what happens in Looney Tunes, there's feuds going on. But I'm saying I won't engage in feuds. I didn't even break down some of the technicalities behind some of the stuff that I was doing in the raps. Yo, earlier I said, look, I'm going to go back to this and I'm going to wrap it up. Yeah? Because you guys didn't even deep this. Shout outs to my boy Timeless though, because he actually, I can't lie, he actually helped me with this part. Yeah? Because I had the bars, I showed him the bars, yeah? And then he was like, there was a few instances where I mentioned animals. And it wasn't even really fully intentional. It was just how it came out. It was just what I wanted to say. And he was like, right, hey, you could emphasize that a bit more and add some more animals into it. So it's kind of like an animal theme within that section of the bars. I was like, right, that's a sick idea. So I went back to the drawing board, added some more animals in. And anyways, look, I said, these MCs can't level with me. Inevitably, I'm better than G's. I'm top pedigree. Yeah, top pedigree. You're seeing, that's the first one. They're dogs in the scene. That's the second one. Yeah, they're not what they seem, so stop with the dreaming. Them cats stay steady receding. Obviously, I'm not talking about literal cats. It's slang. Yeah, for people, I guess. Them man there. Originally, I had them man there. Yeah, so now it's them cats stay steady receding. Yeah, etc. 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 Who can teach you rhyme and reason? Fix your smile, you're a lion. Yeah? Woo. Apologies for that. That must have been pretty loud. Apologize for that. You're a lion breathing, yeah? So we're talking about the lions now. And then after that, I say, Shay got lyrics, you can quote them. Snakes got gimmicks, leave you broke. Them snakes. Yeah, them men are snakes, bro. Them men are snakes. They're not trying to help you elevate. Come on, man. And then after that, what we got? You find I'm wired different, bro. I try and inspire sheep to goats. I try and help People that are thinking as sheep become goats, become their own individual people who can actually add a valuable contribution to the world. GOAT, greatest of all time. Yeah, because you're the greatest of all time in your specific, in being you. You're the greatest at being you. Yeah. With that being said, that's my breakdown for my bars. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to title this one. I've lost the back of the mic. It's all good. We're going to find it. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, though, you guys have an incredible day. Yeah. Might have a top one in the next video. Some of you guys will be grateful for that. Yeah. Some of you guys will be sad. We're like, damn, man. I wanted this top to remain off so that I could see the abs and I could see the sauce. Right? But some of you guys are hating. Oh, where's he got his top off? Man, shut your ass up, nigga. It's my channel. You here, bro. You don't have to be here if you don't want to. It's calm. Yeah? But anyways, I might have the top on in the next video. I might not. But let me know what you prefer. What are we saying about the physique, though? The physique check. I'm saying, obviously, building. Still got a lot of room to grow. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. But we getting there. We building. Bulk life. To be honest, I'm low on calories today. I'm probably on like 800. I'm probably on like 800 calories so far today. And it's 5:37. This is my problem. This is why it's been taking me some time to bulk up. But we working on it, my guys. We working on it. Yeah? Anyways. Next video. You're in tuning with Shay Lamar. How many videos have I recorded so far? I recorded 5 videos so far. I'm aiming to record 15. Yeah, so let's see if I can maintain this energy. I mean, it's not everyday energy like this anyway. It just depends on the topic. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, peace out, my people. Much love.